Happy Sunday. Welcome back. It's your Sunday Syndicate. It's the Sunday special. It's me, Al, and my girl, Mika. How are you today?
I'm good. There's already 30 of y'all in here. Like, what
Ooh,
is going
love to
on?
see
Was
it.
y'all
Appreciate
y'all
it.
was waiting on us at the door? We missed you. We missed you a little bit. This is actually a
Hmm.
really good collision, so we're excited to talk about it. It
Yeah.
was like it was actually for Virginia. They
Look,
did the things.
here's what I respect before we get into the whole show about Tony and AEW. He's like, I'm not going to think any town is small or not
Mm-hmm.
worthy of a thing,
Right.
of having a good show just because of where you're located.
Right.
Because hell,
Also, the clip of him singing after, did you see it?
yes, I did.
And Ty chasing him down while I was like, all right, okay. Okay.
We love
It's okay,
Tony.
Casey. We'll get you where you need to be. But yeah, no, I'm kind of excited to talk about this one. So I'm glad y'all are here. How are y'all in the comments? Let
Yeah,
us know how y'all are and how are you, my girl, post birthday? How are
I'm
you?
good. I'm older. I wouldn't say I'm wiser. I learned a new skill, guys. In a
You
zombie
find her?
apocalypse, your girl can throw an axe.
You do and she's good.
I could hit the bullseye a
But I
couple
told her
times.
she would be. I know my
So
people.
next time I'm in town, I think we should go.
I agree.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Also, if you did not hit our predictions up, we did a fun little prediction show because we were
we
not here last
did.
week over here on the Body Slam. We were over on my channel.
Zach always
Um,
knows the national holidays, and I
I
love
know,
that.
I love
So shout
that.
out to National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. Whatever type of cream pie you like to be, that's your business. Enjoy it. We got thoughts, Boza. You know
No,
we
yeah.
got thoughts. My
Casey has a hot take.
Casey always has hot takes because Casey is our child. So
It's
yeah,
true, but yeah, we're in a good mood.
and I am too,
Virgo.
Boza. Yeah, she's Virgo. That's why me and her get along so well. Is my moon is Virgo and her life is Virgo. So
Yep,
you know we do
Virgo
the
gang.
thing. But
Shout
yeah,
out to our Kiara Hogan, my Virgo 411 twin,
yes,
birthday twin. Don't you
absolutely.
boo
Wait,
me, Casey. I see you.
should we get the other shit out of the way before we get into?
Oh, our other place corner, real quick.
I just got two things about the other place. And
Hold on,
yes,
I better find the
we are an
button.
AEW show.
Oh,
Y'all know
and
we are AEW girlies. There's our co-host. Hi, honey bunny.
if she's not causing a ruckus, okay.
Right. Two things real quick. One of them. How dare you? How dare you take the title off of Oba Fett?
Hold on, you pause.
Now, we love Ricky.
Hold on.
Congratulations to our boy Ricky. We have loved Ricky for a long time.
Yeah,
As
he
y'all
taught
know,
me
he
how to
was
do it. Yeah.
he did. As y'all know, he is an AEW original. You know, that's where he came from. I have had whiskey and drinks with this man. I don't even drink whiskey, but and so great for him.
Love.
But I am going to say this: if y'all fumble bringing that man up to the main roster, okay. The other thing, and this is strictly for Al and I. The high likelihood that the Hardys will be champions in WWE again.
You
It's
know.
it's going to happen right before they sign their Legends deal. I really think that's what's going to happen. This match with them in Dark State for all the titles on the line. NXT has been winning all of the belts. I think that's the one the boys are going to take. They're going to get that title in NXT, cement themselves as one of the greatest, if not the greatest tag team in ever, and then retire and sign their Legends deal. And I'm okay with that. But when
I
they
am
announced
too.
that, I had a scream that came from I don't know where. They deserve it.
I
So
am
fingers
stressed.
crossed that is what happens.
Can that man over there with all the H's in his name stop trying to make me watch that program? I'm not going to watch it.
Right.
I can't watch it on principle. Stop putting my babies on my TV, but I'm going to watch the clips, not
Yeah,
from their official channels.
exactly, Boza. And I think Team 3D will lose.
Mm-hmm.
And then not long after that, the Hardys will relinquish and announce that they are going to retire. I think it's about that time. If you listen to Matt's pod, he's kind of been hinting at the fact that they are tired. It's been a long road. You know, they've done a lot. There isn't much more that they can do for us. You know,
You've been
and
at literally
so
every company.
I think now is the perfect time. Go out while you're on top. Don't live to see your heroes become villains. You know what I mean? Let them go and let's be done with it. So
Yeah.
I think that'll be good. Hey, Eddie.
Hey. But yeah, give them the Legends deal. Have them pop up
Hey,
like they
Randy.
did for
Exactly.
SummerSlam. Put them in the seats.
Eddie, at this point, character, that's their business. But I will say, as Shawn Michaels doing these TikToks with the babies at NXT is going to take me out every time, okay?
That got me good.
Yeah, definitely Boza. They are, they're on their way out of here. There's no way that they're not going on every goddamn Hall of Fame that they can put these babies
Go
on,
ahead.
honestly, because they're going to go in AEW Hall of Fame because they wrestled there. They'll go in WWE Hall of Fame. They will go in TNA Hall of Fame. Like, do it.
Everything.
Just do it.
And then, you know what? They can pop in whenever they want, say hello. You know what? Hit a little twist of fate once in a while, but I don't need to see it all
about
the time.
their business. Yeah, we
exactly.
don't need them.
Go to conventions. Go to a WrestleCon.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me an autograph. Take your pictures. Be cute. Matt, go hang out with your 800 children. Like,
right. We don't.
Jeff can go to concerts with his teenage daughters, which is wholesome.
And
it makes me feel old.
Yeah, because his wife don't ever go. It just be the girls that go.
It's cute.
He can go back on tour with the band.
Yeah.
And,
do his art.
He can
Jeff has
do
a lot of
little guest music spots because he be showing up at the different rap and rock and roll concerts and having a blast. Like, do that. It's okay. Yeah. You have given us enough. Jeffrey Nero, Matthew, we love you guys. When I say we love you guys, we love you guys. And so please rest. I told him the same thing at Mania in Dallas. We don't need nothing else from you, baby. You've proved it all. You had a match with Darby Allin.
You're done.
What else do you need to do in this life? Honestly.
There's no more. I don't even remember what I told Jeff.
Yeah, Eddie. Sure. No, it's not. The Nick Cannon of wrestling is actually one of them Fatu boys, and I think it's Jacob, because I think Jacob is the one that got like 8 or 9 kids.
Yeah, they got a lot.
Yeah.
Matt just copy pasted all the children like 4 or 5 times.
He definitely did. Reby keeps letting him do it. Apparently, it ain't nothing to do over there, but anyway.
She's in the middle of nowhere. He took her to the Hardy compound.
Yeah, you're right. Ain't much to do over there but have the sex. So yeah, that's our other place. I just needed to get that addressed because Oba is actually Oba and Javon Evans are 2 people that are over there that if they do that right, that is 2 of their next megastars, honestly. Javon's match with Sammy knocked it out of the park. He did great. I've seen some people kind of hinting at bring Oba up, let him win the Rumble, let him be Brock's last match, put Brock in the dirt. I would love that personally. Send him right on to wherever the hell he's going.
Just go back to how
I've heard people say let Oba retire Cena. I've heard that. I've heard, win the Rumble. I've heard answer Sami Zayn's open challenge and win a title. I've heard a lot of things, and I'm okay with a lot of them. What I'm not okay with is fumbling him. Do not fumble that man. And yes, I am actually very excited about this match. Javon and Leon are going to put on a banger. It is going to be a match. Do not miss it if you can, okay? And that's
yeah.
We got a great collision to talk about, so I'm ready, sister.
What? Yeah. And just real quick, like I tweeted, I'm sick of people opening their mouths on Twitter. Just stop.
My asshole of the week. What am I gonna call it? Give me a meek minute. Give me a meek minute, real quick. And I don't give a damn if you share this with her because I'm not scared of nothing. Can't nobody beat my ass, and I don't get whoopings no more. Okay? Gail Kim, sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. It has been 7 business days, and you are still fighting for your fucking life on Twitter because you wanted to clown Rio because she's small, as if you are not also small, as if we have not watched you win matches that you absolutely should not have won because you're small, as if we have not dealt with your shitty ass attitude for more years than we can count. I started going to indies and TNA shows 5 years ago in October when I started media. I have never had a decent encounter with you. Ever. And this Twitter rant is just showing your true face. Then for you to say, he's going to make the hood part of me come out. Ma'am, you're from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Point me to said hood. Please. I'm not saying it ain't no rough parts. It's rough parts of every city. But, and then to double down on it and say that Moose is the reason why you say that. Somebody that we as this community really don't even count. The woman abuser, the racist, the misogynist. And then you stick up for JD from NY. You know, if you just had the full house of fuckery, you just dropped it on the table. Somebody cut off that woman's internet. Somebody cut off the woman's cell phone plan. Somebody take the phone out of her hand. Somebody give her a motherfucking Snicker bar, whatever she needs. But shut the fuck up, Gail. Shut up. It's embarrassing. This is what we mean when we say don't meet your heroes. This is what we mean when we say behind the curtain is not always the best place to be. Nobody needed to know that your soul was this black. No one needed to know that you were this ugly inside. You torpedoed your legacy. For what? A bullshit criticism that you could have kept your mouth closed about anyway? So, Meek's motherfucker of the week is absolutely going to Gil, shut the fuck up, Kim. Okay? Now, we still love TNA. I have a lot of contacts over there. TNA knows I love them, but what they also know is that I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat that shit. That's not a good look for her or for y'all. I'm just saying, somebody shut the fuck up. That's all. I'm done.
And just real quickly, you said most of the things. I feel like this all started complaining about deathmatch.
Yes.
Deathmatch is a real form of art, whether you do not like it or not. And the original clip is a legit director for a high-profile Oscar-winning production company who loves what we love. So to shit on that is weird because it's not your style. You don't love deathmatch, but you respect it.
Yeah.
It's a niche of a niche. We're in a weird niche thing. Stop shitting on it.
And honestly, not your style is light, Gail, because your style is one step above titty and ass matches. Because you are not a motherfucking prodigy of wrestling, ma'am. Not even for your time. And I'm not even being funny and I'm not being mean. The facts are the motherfucking facts. Ain't nobody ever said Gail Kim was a top 5 wrestler while she was actively wrestling. Not in skill. They might have been cute. So let's not talk about styles when you don't have one. And also, comments about Kenny.
Everyone should have a friend like Kenny Omega.
He bothers nobody.
Nobody. And Riho bothers nobody. Those two are like puppies, okay? Do not disrespect them. The fact that Kenny Omega said something, everyone should have a friend like Kenny to defend you like that. Anyways, stop saying shit on Twitter.
Actually, just stop.
Just stop.
Don't I say it all the time? A lot of people can benefit from learning how to shut the fuck up. Shutting up will do wonders for your quality of life sometimes. Because now you've been an asshole on the internet and everybody can comment on it. Because it looks like you had a fucking manic 6-day spiral on the internet about nothing. So now people are questioning your mental health and you're the butt of the fucking joke. And now you grumpy about it. Oh, that's fine. They don't like JD from NY too. That's great motherfucking company for you to be in. That's a flex. Go to hell. And not in a handbasket, bitch.
Exactly. He had Sheeta's cats. That's a real one. Kenny would probably pick you up from the airport. He's a real one.
You know, people that are assholes to everybody, that have issues with, you know, anybody just being a good fucking person. Again, how black is your soul? Baby, that lady on the couch could probably do you some justice. You should probably go make an appointment. BetterHelp.com, you know, Talkspace.com. You know, if you don't want to go in person, if you want to remain anonymous, check your health benefits for telehealth. But you need to go see somebody, because that was ugly. That was 7 days of ugly for no motherfucking reason.
It might still be going.
It might be, but I blocked her ass. I can't.
That's fine.
You got to, if you ain't gonna shut the fuck up, I'll shut you up. Be quiet.
Exactly.
On my timeline.
So anyways, AEW had a great week. All Out was last week. Great pay-per-view.
Yes.
I cried a lot. Dynamite, great. We are headed into the 6th anniversary this week, which is crazy. 6 years. And we had a great Collision. We're in a much better mood than we were 2 weeks ago when that Collision was...
Girl. Girl.
We say everything can't be great all the time, but they came back. We're back up, okay? I must fight Casey today, I think.
You know, Casey, I can't.
I think today's the day.
It is the day. It's the day.
Oh,
I didn't see that
fair.
comment. It disappeared. Did you block it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay, it was a comment and then it went away. Okay.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna let's talk about Collision. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We will get into it. I'm actually excited about 6.
My title is because of ladies. Here we go. And just for the record, Tony Khan, why you put this good show on when I was not home?
It was good.
I was texting her like,
I'm
not home.
You're gonna love this. Oh my god.
It was rude. I was touching grass.
As you should be.
Touching grass, petting dogs. Like, I was having a great time. But I watched it. Here we go. Had a great time. We opened Collision. This is how I knew it was going to be great. Okay, even though I already knew. We have been having taped ones. We might have another taped one this week. We opened it in classic Collision fashion. We heard from most of the people who were going to wrestle. We opened up with the Death Riders. Daniel Garcia was talking his shit. We heard from Daddy Magic, who was like, I've been calling you. I've been trying to get a hold of you. And now I got to knock some sense into you. Loved it. Jamie Hayter's like, all right, talked about her. This is the 3rd match with her and Julia. She's like, I know you're going to have your friends. She's ready. We get...
Daddy Magic was giving a little Mark Briscoe in the energy of his promo. I was like, wait, calm down.
Hey, look at, you know what? Understandably.
Understandable, but I
Understandably.
was like, wait, hold on. We want to understand what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Calm
First of all,
down.
and you're French Canadian. Like, hold on, you gotta slow when you talk, sir.
Honestly, Casey, I will say the promo was great. The
Mhm.
promo beforehand. The match was actually pretty good, but Wheeler actually did cut a decent promo, and I hate
We're
to
gonna
admit
get into that.
Ew.
I'm gonna get into that, but we gotta get into this real quick. Commander, the returning Commander, is backstage with Alex and Hologram. They're talking. Alex is talking like, "Yep, we see a little glitch." And as my girl says, the Norton antivirus is now expired. His year trial is run up. Tony has
I
not
did
renewed
not
it.
know y'all were gonna run with that tweet like that. Y'all gotta grow up, okay?
But first
Because
of all,
I
you've been
looked
saying that
up
for
and it
weeks.
was like 50 fucking quote tweets and then retweets, and I'm like, y'all are watching the same thing I'm watching. He is glitching worse than LimeWire on a Y2K computer on New Year's Eve. Okay? Help that man.
Oh my god. Okay, but first of all, Alex and Commander were so much more empathetic than his other friend Kyle and Roddy. We're Roddy, not really
Yeah,
friend.
for
But
sure.
Kyle's just been like,
They were
bro,
like, damn,
whatever.
that's crazy.
That sucks for you. But like,
Damn, that's crazy.
really, not gonna read all that. Like, but they were concerned. The lights go out. We see evil hologram, clone hologram, whatever he is, red hologram. And then Kyle Fletcher's beating up hologram in the spooky red lighting. What does he have to do with anything? Why are you beating up hologram when you're fighting Commander? But fine.
Because he had to take out the bigger challenge.
I know.
I think Hologram could have actually bested him
I mean, he's
in that match.
He's undefeated, so
he had to do his.
he's got to
He
do
had to do his
but,
little. Had to do his big one. You got to help himself. You want to retain his title. You got to make Daddy happy.
But I don't think
Eddie
it worked
put a
out the way
pin
he
in
wanted to.
this. We're going to get to this. I promise. I promise we will.
Yeah, he was supposed to.
Exactly.
But now he has a new challenger.
And this is a way to protect Hologram's streak because there's no need for Hologram to lose to Kyle. But we all know that they were going to try to make him lose to Kyle. But I'm wondering, just like everyone else, if this is the reason that El Colon will show up. And so Hologram is out through 2025. But El Colon.
Yeah. Real quick on their medicine skills. It was like an hour turnaround. Said, "You're done for the year, Tony."
Done for the year. You out. The mouth, he didn't do him a favor because it was still glitching. Because if he had done that, the light wouldn't have been red when he was beating him up.
Yeah, it would have been normal.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly, Boza. So, we're going to see if this is going to lead to us getting Cologne and then Hologram comes back and then it's the Cologne. We don't know.
Spider-Man
but
memes.
Either way, you know what? Wish you the best, Hologram, because at the very least, you got to get a better motherfucking antivirus, okay? You got to get a Norton ain't working. People was in my comments giving me suggestions. You don't even need what the Pentagram got because they done been hacked. Whatever. Somebody said Capra Sky. That's the one you need. Okay, you need the one the UN uses. Because apparently, baby, whatever we got commercially ain't enough. Okay?
Obviously.
It's not enough.
Yeah, we live in America. Anywho's, that was just like a 2-minute opening.
Yes.
All of that. We get our first match. We get Death Riders, Paragon, Dead and Magic. They're already going to start this immediately. I will say, I'm loving the way they film these Death Riders walk-ins.
Oh, the camera work is absolutely amazing.
So good.
Dare I say, and y'all can write this down because this is gonna shock y'all. Dare I say that Marina is pissing me off less these days.
I sees it.
She's pissing me off less these days, and I think it's because originally it was too much focus on her being the only woman, right? And it's too much fucking shenanigans. Now it's giving more balanced. Her place is there. And now that she's actually going to start wrestling, as she did last night,
Mm-hmm.
Because the one thing we can say about it is that she is a talented wrestler. She is a talented
Yeah.
athlete. She's
Mm-hmm.
never not been. I just don't
Yeah.
care for her because she's just not my cup of tea.
Exactly.
But her presentation, I think, is getting better, which is making it a little more palatable for me, because she was just giving annoying late 90s, early 2000s manager that don't know how to stay off the apron. It was giving like Stacy Keibler vibes, and
But
that
like
wasn't
not
doing
sexy.
what we needed it to do. No, never joined
She's
the
joining
Death
the
Riders.
ops.
I'm an op. Hello? Do you not know your mother? You don't know your mother? Where is my baby daddy? If I'm not with the ops, I'm with Skyflight.
I
And
think
that's
I'm
the
in a
only two
conglomeration.
locations you'll probably find me. Oh well, no, yeah. That's just because of Willow. That's because of my woman
Yeah,
crush.
I'm conglomeration. I think if I had to choose a faction,
Yeah, I'm ops.
yeah, you ops.
There's no where else would I be? Because Skyflight is a far second, like
Far.
distant second.
Yeah.
Well, yes, Boza, but and I agree with this. Like the camera entrance, the lighting, the emphasis, and I love how they've gone back to the Death Riders intro with the person's music mixed in. Because when Claudio came out, when he fought on Dynamite, when he fought my baby daddy, I like that. It's the independence while still in the faction. Like I enjoyed it.
They do that now. With our main event, but Julia also has the same thing. Triangle of Madness.
Yes. And I love that.
Mm-hmm. You know, losing the title is the best thing.
You love my husband, okay? And my man. I understand. Okay.
Yeah, they can't be in a room together.
Oh no, because she was trying to be Death Rider Marina while he was ringside.
But she was just like,
she's just over there lusting and a giggling. Girl, stand up.
Roddy's like, no, I'm working. I'm me.
Stand up. Thinking about that man private part.
Daniel had to be like, hey, stop.
They're trying to do a face to face, and she over there giggling. Girl.
Yeah, she was this close to making out. Come on.
Stand up.
I love that for you guys. Y'all in love, but. But anyway.
Yes. First match.
But losing the title has been the best thing for Death Riders.
Yes.
They are interesting again. And I know we've been saying the death rattle of the Death Riders, but I don't think that's happening. And I don't know if I don't hate that anymore.
I mean,
I don't hate them.
I know that it is coming to a close because it has to.
Yeah, everything.
It is running its course. But they've somehow made it less difficult to watch.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm not like, oh God, when they're on my TV anymore. Yeah, it was just dragging.
Yeah, agreed.
And the way, you know, I mean, okay. I had a thought earlier.
Okay.
I thought Daniel was going to be the inside man. We thought this, right?
Yeah, but no.
I think Yuta. Yuta? I think Yuta is going to be he's going to flip out and realize that he's not loved by them. I think he's going to be like, I think.
Well, I can see it. I don't even think it's that he's the inside man. I think the relationship between Mox and Daniel might break him.
Yeah,
because
because
Mox has never been proud of Yuta.
Exactly.
The way that he is proud of Daniel.
Yuta was brought in by Brian.
Right.
So that's a little Ashley. He's a redheaded stepchild.
Mm-hmm. I understand, Casey. I understand. Most times I am too. Could I? Yes. Will she be? I don't think so.
Not this one. Another one?
Yeah. She could do the match, but I don't think she will be in the first one.
It doesn't make sense right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good match.
Because and the reason is I don't think Stat will be in this one.
No. And I don't need that.
And we don't need our champion in the Blood and Guts anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, this isn't about the champions. She has her own side quest. Those two, Blood and Guts is separate. All of that. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
This match hurt my soul though. Daddy Magic tagged in. Daniel wanted no part of it. Tagged in Claudio. Letting like Daddy Magic's getting beat up by Mox and everybody. Daniel doesn't
Well,
want to get in the ring.
it's that he had a role, right? He had a place. There was nobody that was threatening his spot. And Daniel has already come in and honestly big broed him in the faction that he's been a part of since the beginning. So,
and that's the reason he wanted to be in Death Riders. He wanted to show I'm my own person. I'm better than when I was in Best Friends, because this is the same role he was in Best Friends. He feels like.
Yeah, and it's not working for
him. Daniel slamming Daddy Magic,
stomping out all his heroes.
Stomped him. Hurt my soul. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Death Riders win. That hurts my soul. That's all I have to say. I hated it. I hated every minute of that. And I know he had to.
I think it's beautiful how he is, I hate to say it, but stepping on his legacy in order to come up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it's such a visceral feeling to see him literally stomp out the people that got him there.
He's lucky. Adam Cole is lucky he's not here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, because he would have got a good stomp too.
No, we don't need that. We're worried about his braid. We don't need that.
Yeah, right.
I don't need it.
We don't need it.
Nope.
No. Jeez. We're worried about his brain, Lord.
I am worried about his brain. He only has one.
He only has one. I can see it. Yeah.
Wrestle Dream. That's definitely the move.
Yeah.
Before we go commercial, we get Brody backstage. He talks about everything that's been going on with the Bucks and the family and everything. And he announces that this Wednesday, Dynamite 6.
Yeah. What'd he say?
He said him and Brodito will be facing the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander. And their partner will be one of the men who started AEW. Kenny Omega's coming back.
Let me tell you something. The funniest thing about all of this, first of all, Brody, phenomenal fucking promo. It's love amazing. These. Oh my God. Look, somebody here. I love these stairway promos.
Yes.
They're doing something for me. But the funniest thing about all of this shit for me is getting on Twitter right after that and seeing Bandito retweet it with the shocked face because he didn't even know that Kenny was their fucking partner. That shit tickled the fuck out of me. Okay?
Love.
Hilarious.
So
and what's happening is some of our favorites are pairing up with some of our favorites on Wednesday because we'll get to another one. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Oh, he's gonna be so insufferable on commentary.
Yeah, he is. Except that Brian is sitting there looking at the side of his head.
Yeah, and he's just gonna have that face. I tweeted this last week during All Out, but I feel like ever since All Out, this is for OGs, sickos. We're getting to that nice spot where it's recognizing everybody who built AEW. It feels like that feeling we got when it was coming up, but in like a perfectly curated way where we have like all of our new guys. We got Kyle, you know what I mean? Like, but it feels like Eddie's back. OC's back. It just feels good.
Yeah.
Like if you've been here since day one, you like that feeling of excitement for it and the people they're building.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like, ooh, it's
sorry,
back. Bless you.
Coming.
But That's just me. Bless you.
Thank you.
I thought I was embarrassing today. But you know what I mean, Mika? Like,
Yes,
we've been
I'm
here
there.
day ones. This feels
Mhm.
rewarding to day ones, and people who have just started can also understand.
Exactly. The back, back. Exactly.
It's just
Exactly.
been
Also,
nice.
shout out to Naomi for that tweet.
Oh,
That girl said, "Crazy, I'm not even wrestling no more, and I'm still getting kicked in the stomach." Baby Oos is already in day one of training at the dungeon. Cause why are
yeah.
you kicking her like that?
Super
Calm down.
kicks. Getting them super kicks in already.
Jesus.
Slap the knee,
Anyway,
kid. Slap the
it
knee.
was so adorable. So
So
adorable.
cute. Yeah. Then after that great announcement, Wheeler, Marina still back in the ring. Death Rider's around. They're in a mixed tag against Rachel Ellering and Rosario Grillo. It goes the way you think. Marina taps her out with Mother's Milk. Don't you know?
I don't
Rachel's
like.
kind of
I don't like that finisher. I don't like that submission.
Mother's Milk. It's kind of weird,
Yeah.
yeah. It is it's less odd, yeah.
Okay.
I
I just
get
want
it, but
to
I
get
don't
that.
like it either. No, I understand. It's a
Okay.
choice. I also just think like Rachel Ellering could probably take her. Like I think she's more formidable
Yeah,
to Marina, and it just hurt me to be like, oh,
for sure.
girl, but you so strong. Like I got it, but it is bummed me out. After that though, I hate complimenting Wheeler, but he did such a good job on this promo. This promo was really
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah. No, he really did. He did.
This is probably because he doesn't see a therapist. So he just let everything out, his feelings.
Yeah.
He says that he christened her. Said
Right. Call her
she
government name.
yeah,
Y'all ain't friends
really.
no more.
Yeah, excuse you?
Calm yourself down.
That is Chris Statlander, our champion. Um he
You
says
will
she
respect
proved
her.
yeah. She proved everyone right that she turns her back on people that care about her. No, she didn't turn her back on people that cared about her. He was like, "You listen to me. I did this. I trained you." No, you didn't. She can do a pin. Did you copyright that pin, sir? No.
No.
She took one good idea you had and said, and now it's yours, just like a
Right.
man. But he's like, "All right, this Wednesday we're gonna have our mixed tag. Marina's gonna take it to you."
Exactly,
Um,
Boza.
it was really good. And then
Exactly, Eddie.
he gets an embrace by Mox at the end. All he's ever wanted was Mox's approval. I was just like, when he
I'm sorry.
when he got that, it's just no mood. Um, and this is why I think Wheeler has to take it down. And I'm really, really upset at that. No,
No, I actually don't.
no.
I don't see. I actually don't see that happening.
Mm-mm.
I think that they've been doing a really good job of keeping her away from the women's world title right now, and it's the best because if you want the TBS title to continue to have the legacy that it has, that needs to be the number one thing on her brain. She can take any title from anybody in any other company, but they're doing themselves a very good service by keeping those separate,
Mm-hmm.
honestly.
As it should be.
As it
And
should
yeah,
be.
she had a side quest with Tony, but that made sense. And
Right.
we did not do it again. And
Exactly.
it's still going to be in the back of her mind.
But I definitely
That's her
don't think
one.
it's time yet. I don't
No,
think Chris is transitional. I think this was earned,
absolutely.
and she's going to have a title reign like she deserves to have.
Mm-hmm.
And if I am making my prediction, Willow will be the one to dethrone Chris.
Yes.
Not soon,
No.
but
Months.
she will
While. We
be the
got a while.
one. She will be the one that's gonna take it.
Give me a long Chris reign. 6 month minimum.
I get you. I get why you say Alex Windsor, but I think it's more Kismet for Willow to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
We will see. But yes, they're going to have a mixed tag this Wednesday. Darby and Chris are teaming up against Marina and Wheeler. And the shenanigans that will happen with those four.
Mm-hmm.
But this is all leading. I can guarantee Marina, Chris at Wrestle Dream.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm fine with it. Chris is
yeah,
going to pull the best out of her.
Yeah, cool.
It's fine.
Great.
It's fine. It's a good little... We can move on, hopefully.
Yeah.
This might mean more Marina in the women's division, though.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know. I mean, also, side note, have you seen Queen Aminata's vlogs? And then Marina's just in the background sometimes.
Well,
watch her vlogs. Check out her vlogs. I think you could speak about this next segment. Hangman, Joe, and Hobbs backstage. Do you have thoughts about this promo?
I do have thoughts about this promo. So, honestly, one of the most beautiful things about this promo for me, honestly, was when you let Uncle Joe cook, he does his thing. So Hangman starts off, and he's just like, I owe these men, so greatly. They've always had my back, they've always been there for me. And so it's a no-brainer for me to team with them, and he's happy to step in while Shibata is out.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Then Uncle Joe takes over the talking. And you get a masterful comparison of this trio being the teachers that are going to teach you about the new levels of pain. He said he just hired an equestrian instructor that will run you down in the field. And he also has a PE instructor that will run you down and crush you. And that he is the headmaster that is going to teach you about new lessons in pain? Joseph! And the icing on this cake, Hobbs doesn't even have to say a word.
Nothing.
Because the anger from the shit that happened to him in that match is exuding through the screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's three beautiful intensities coming together. And if I was the Death Riders, I'd be a little frightened. Not because I'm biased, but because these three are optimized in a whole different level. And this ain't even about no motherfucking titles. This is just about, I don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
And for those that know, if you know, you know. When you don't like somebody, my feelings ain't hurt. You didn't steal nothing from. I just don't fucking like you.
Mm-mm.
And we're gonna come together because we don't like you, and we are gonna collectively beat your ass. Masterful promo, quietly done.
Mm-hmm.
This is the type of thing that you love to see from your veterans.
Yeah.
You had Hangman, who of course is a staple, always does a good promo, spoke from his heart. But then you had Joe take over with the character work, and this is why the ops work. Things like this.
Mm-hmm.
So good. And so now we get 3 members of the Death Riders, which is fair to say that it'll probably be Pac, Claudio.
I think it's
Claudio, Mox.
I thought it was Daniel Mox.
Daniel Mox, Claudio. Daniel Mox,
I think that's Daniel Mox, Claudio.
Whatever the three is.
Combination.
And we get Hangman, Uncle Joe, and Powerhouse Hobbs on Wednesday for the 6th. And listen, a match will be had. Because if you did not get to watch Claudio and Hobbs actually wrestle, because they wrestled. They had a match. And it was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, that's not your bathroom break match. I understand you may not be a Death Riders fan, but this trio, this Hangman, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs trio, is probably going to show us some shit we have not seen. And we're going to want to see how the Death Riders tries to counter this energy. So I'm seated. I'm excited. Powerhouse never change. Will he continue to be the man that you are? I don't know. What you got, babe?
Yes, I have nothing more to add. You're right. I'm very excited about this match. And yeah, like you said, Hobbs just had to stand there and look cool and scary.
Which he does.
That's it.
Yeah. He does that well.
Like
it definitely gave right before Uncle Joey said, I know you pissed off. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Let me handle it. I got you.
Because I think if Hobbs did say stuff, it'd be bad words. It'd be
lots of bad words.
I just feel it. Which is understandable. But they gotta hit the button and you know, don't worry, just don't do it. You don't need it.
Exactly.
We know you're bad. Avenge your boy.
Mm-hmm.
This Wednesday.
All you gotta do is show up.
Show up.
Put on the gear.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go. Buzzer. Police. He likes a bad word every now and again. You know.
Sometimes you need to spice up your
Hey, nothing wrong with vocabulary enhancements, okay?
Exactly.
So wonderful segment. Thank you, Hangman. Thank you, Uncle Joey. Thank you, Powerhouse Hobbs. Great fucking promo.
Mm-hmm. Here's something that was interesting. We went from that to Bowens and Caster.
Baby, we don't even have to dwell on this shit because this shit here, first of all, the swirl.
Yeah, I'm not calling them the swirl.
First of all, the swirl. And all you motherfuckers that are hilariously tweeting every day for Jack Harlow to license that song to Blake Christian, there is an account that tweets every day at the same time asking. The moment that Blake Christian comes out to Vanilla Baby is the moment I'm going to lose it because honestly, he did great at karaoke. Okay?
Oh man, I love Blake Christian. I love
Killed that shit at karaoke, okay?
Killed it.
This match should not have happened, but
it did.
I will give it to the swirl because
they're a good tag team.
They are showing up. They are making the most out of this Bowens and Caster bullshit that Jerry Lynn is putting us through. They are absolutely making the most out of it, okay? Mm-hmm. Lee has finally figured out that he needs to do something before Julia put him on the couch again.
Yeah, she's about to be in a blood and guts. I'm scared of her.
So, you know, Lee is showing up. The pants still not long enough, but that's not our business. It's shenanigans, and I don't understand why we're doing it. I don't think we need a reboot of the Acclaim with another older man than the old man that was already in it. We don't need this.
Oh,
and they
God.
clearly don't want to be together. But congratulations to Bowens on his world record.
Yes.
Very well deserved. But we knew what was going to happen with this shit. They was going to win. They don't like each other. Yeah, there wasn't a scissor that was going to happen. Yeah, the only scissors that Bowens does now is with fans. We have photo proof.
Oh, man. I wish you could just, like, insert it here, but...
Right.
Look at my Instagram.
Yeah, no. We need to get past this.
They're just, like, they're brothers.
Yeah. He is giving Bandito issues. Yeah. He is.
I forgot. They said somebody named them.
Well, for one, Lee is already in a swirl relationship. Right. Blake Christian is a walking swirl.
And then they get together, baby.
And we're swirly. Yeah, so it just fits.
I forgot. Blake said somebody named them, and I forgot who it was.
I forgot who they said called them the swirl.
And it was always also someone Hoyt,
Yes.
I believe. If I remember accurate. I don't remember
If
who
I
this
remember
was.
correctly, it was, yes.
Yeah, but I do like them as a tag team. I think they're good together.
I agree.
Ridiculous as they may be.
I
But
agree.
Bowens and Caster are just brothers. They're just like not going to
It's not
work
going to happen.
anymore.
It's
They're
not
they're
going to
just
happen.
being children at this point. They're throwing their tantrums. They don't want a scissor. I don't know why Jerry Lynn's here. If Billy comes in and then he has to like what are they gonna have beef about his
I don't
their
know.
kids? I don't
But
like that
Lyric
either.
said it and the best, and it made me giggle. Lyric tweeted, "Wrestling is the only place that you will have a crowd of people chanting at two grown men to scissor." So this is where we are, and we just need to leave this alone. I've had enough. Okay.
Yeah, just end this. Just you know what? End it with the scissor and they move on.
What you want them to come out in chocolate and vanilla gear? with ice cream cones? What you want them to do?
I mean, Blake.
They are living the gimmick.
Blake's like Tron is already ice cream, so
Get me out of here. What's the next segment?
he really leaned into that.
Get me out of here.
We got.
Are we staying with the foolishness? Is what I think next.
No, it's not quite foolishness. It is our favorite Mother Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Kip
no,
and Nick Wayne.
Foolishness. The best part of this promo, Nick Wayne, love you. Best part of this promo. I told you not to trust that damn dinosaur. Kip. Never change.
Never change. Love you so much. You looked great. Always. He might be the voice of reason in this, because like
honestly, break this up. The family is not family.
I don't know. I like Nick's promo.
Nick's promo was fine, and we know that's where you're going. We know you're going after Christian Cage. Do it, and it's gonna do a full callback to Edge telling Christian that he does have family when he has to take on his family. Edge will show up. Beth will show up. They'll help neutralize. Fine. One of them will get the win. We'll go on about our business. Great. Thank you for that.
Beth is gonna slam poor little Kip. Oh man. Oh.
And I would love it if she did it to Mother Wayne too.
I know, but I don't know if Mother Wayne wants that smoke from Beth.
But I definitely want Beth to knock the Mario coins out of Kip. Mario rings. I need the Sonic rings. I'm gonna have to make sure I DMV and ask him when it happens to put the Sonic rings on it. Because every time he does it to Ricochet, it pisses him off, and that makes me giggle.
Oh man, Ricochet
they can whine all they want to. A man and his dinosaur have reunited. Okay,
they have
exactly.
Jungle Man now,
right? The Jungle Man and his dinosaur.
Guys, that got me good though. Side note, I cried.
Man, that tickled me. Okay, shout out to our girl Willow because she said what needed to be said.
Listen, Jet Speed didn't have to help her. I'm glad they did. She could have taken them all.
Oh, she could absolutely beat all their asses.
Yeah. That's what I want. Give me Willow and Beth versus FTR.
Love it. Love it. Right now.
It's believable. That is not unbelievable. Those two.
Right. Agreed.
Just give me that.
Great promo though, Nick. And we know that's where it's going. Glad you're back. And we'll see where you go after this because we knew that Christian was next, but it's the what's after that's going to give me... It's going to make me see where what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We get a nice little video package. We haven't really talked about this. Kind of did. The brand new coming Women's Tag Team Championships that was announced. That was announced this Wednesday.
Yes.
By Tony. He had a major announcement. This one did not disappoint. We had not had one in a minute. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
We're very excited about this. Again,
let us know where to DM.
Yeah, send us the replicas. It would look nice.
We deserve it.
Yes. And
We've
quick
been
aside.
working hard for a long time.
Us, TJ, OG. And speaking of TJ, they were right after this. We get them backstage with Lexi, and they are like, hey, we're the OG tag team. We have been doing this for 5 years. From Pandemic, Jacksonville, all of the matches, hardcore matches, everything. We have worked for this. We have been leading this tag team division. And they're going to be the first tag team champs. This is what they want.
Very much us.
They are. I don't want to fight them because we know what they could do. No, thank you.
I'm all right. I can do it.
Well, I would just like to be up close with Anna.
No, I'd really like to power slam Tay Mello. That would make me happy. I would love that. And they'll stick to the center area. Would make me happy.
But I think TJ have to be the first champions.
At least considered in the match. They have to at least be in the match for it.
They have to be in the finals.
Yeah. They've worked for it. They've deserved it. And if AEW is doing what it looks like they're doing, which is paying their pillars the attention that they deserve and going back to the people that put the company on their back and putting titles on those people, it would make sense. And they would deserve that. I don't think it needs to be a gimmicky team that just came together.
No.
I definitely think it needs to be somebody who has been grinding since before there was a valid women's tag division for those belts. We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Full Gear? See. World's
maybe.
End?
World's End, maybe.
I don't know. Before the end of the year? Hopefully.
Yeah, I think before the end of the year. We're just now getting people that are declaring for them officially. So I think before the end of the year, we'll know who's in competition.
Yeah.
But I absolutely think that a big reason, I hate to say this because I'm probably going to be right, a big reason that they pulled that belt off of Tony is that so her and Mina can compete as a tag team.
Yeah, I also don't need them to win, but I need them to.
I don't need them to win either, but I think that's. Yeah,
I'm fine with that. Also, like we said, Tony's reign had really.
Yeah.
With or without a title, it's fine with Tony.
Her position is established 100%.
Yeah, she's a 4-time champ. She's the only 4-time women's champion. So like.
Yeah.
She's fine. She doesn't need to touch
do a
that
side
belt.
Quest.
Yeah, that's fine. With your wife, cute. She doesn't need to touch a belt for like a year, like a main title.
I actually do not see Wrathlander holding on much longer. I hate to say it, but I think during this whole descent with the Death Riders that she's going to end up losing Harley.
I think she's going to have to leave.
Or I think she's going to make sacrifice her.
Or I was going to make her leave and be like, hey, you're in danger.
For you anymore. Yeah.
I think, I thought about this earlier, this is the side of who should be in this tournament. We have a wild card choice, right? And just for funsies, they don't win. But they're in the tournament. Mercedes and Harley, because that was still silly shenanigans, that one promo. When
oh, baby, bring the puppet back. Bring the puppet back to me. That would be hilarious. Yeah. And I also do want you to know, pay attention to Twitter, because Athena and Billy have been throwing their hat in the ring.
I like that too. I like it.
And also when we get to that last segment, there's somebody else that threw their hat in the ring for the Blood and Guts match. And
I also think they should be. I don't think we're getting tag tournament till after Blood and Guts.
I agree.
So.
Oh God.
They'll probably pop. I mean,
I hope not. I don't.
I'm not excited about it, but they probably will be.
I don't need the party bus bitches here. Please. Anyway, continue.
Lacey was already in Ring of Honor.
Separate. Keep them separate.
Yeah, keep them separate. Are there any tag teams in CMLL? Like who? I don't know exactly who's friends there.
I think so. I think they can be friends long enough. Put Persephone.
Yeah, I don't. Bring me. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want to see Persephone.
Give Persephone someone over there.
You knew what I was thinking.
And let them do the things. Yeah, I'm there.
No.
No. We are declaring officially.
We are? Oh crap. I will be like, how about can we be timekeeper?
Yeah.
Ring announcer?
Yeah. We're in the staff.
Commentary?
Right. For sure.
We could be involved.
We're the belt presenters. You know, or we can be the official interviewers for all of them. You know, outside of AEW content, we can do interviews with all the upcoming tag teams and get all the stories. You know, we can do all of that.
Because we have been a tag team for 3 years now.
Yeah.
We are also with AJ OG AEW women's tag team.
We are. We are. Love you.
There's a lot of people covering AEW, but two of us tag team, two ladies.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah. Used to be a trio. Love you, girl. Miss you so much.
We do. It's much like conglomeration in which she can come back at any time.
Anytime. Correct. Exactly that.
We're also part of another stable, discontinued stable in the Gold Standard. That one, but yeah.
We've been here.
Yeah. AEW. Tony.
Will.
Hey.
You know, hey. Amanda.
Hey.
Satnam, whoever's over there watching, because we know y'all do.
Yeah. Hi. We're a tag team. We are a package deal. Same.
Is it time?
Okay, it's time.
It's time.
It's time, guys. Okay.
Y'all gonna have to give Al just a minute.
I need a minute. I need to take a breath. Because as excited I am about these women's tag titles, I'm also very excited for the Outrunners and the returning, my boy, Dalton Castle.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that too. Yes, this was entirely for my girl. The Outrunners got new gear.
Marble cigarettes.
Love the marble gear.
I texted her last night, middle of the night, was like, oh my God.
The gear was gearing. Dalton came back. I love that the Outrunners are not necessarily boys, but they're like his men. You know what I mean? Like the boys are still the boys and they're doing the boys things, but the Outrunners are like, we're here too. And it's super cute.
Yes. Casey.
I'm not a Dalton Castle fan either, Casey. So I mean, I'm with you
to put you in timeout. Okay.
But you know,
that is disrespectful.
Yes. I don't think he could have ever made them boys.
No.
But I think that it's cute what's happening. This is super cute.
It's so cute. They worked so well together. Their intro was cute. That Dalton even was like in there when they son of a bitch, and I was just like, and then they spun around with the bangarang. It was just, oh God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
It's very campy, and because the Outrunners are campy, it works.
Dalton's
it's like
campy.
A good, fun gimmick for them to do together and just have a good time. So
they all can wrestle, and it's always going to be a good match. But the comedy is there, the fun is there. It's perfect. Dalton looked great. We haven't seen him in like 16 months, they said.
Yeah.
I'm missing him in his high-waisted panty because his back hurts. I get it. We love it. It
tickled me what he said to the camera. He was like, come on, Outrunners, let's go break some hearts. And I was like, oh, they're bad.
You know what I need now? Put my boys against my boys, okay? Could you imagine? You know who I'm talking about. MXM, Johnny, them spraying seed all over them.
Oh
could you imagine?
Oh my
Put that on my television and not Ring of Honor.
She was not home, so she found out on Twitter, and I didn't want to tell her. So when she texted me, she was like, "The streets are saying," and I was like, "Yep."
Then I watched it, and it brought me so much joy. So I tried not to really watch it. I just saw a little bit. I wanted the full experience, and if I would have been in that audience, I probably would have cried. That's who I am. So fun. I want them to hold the trios title at some point. Maybe not from the Ops, because that's scary and they would beat them up. I don't like it. But I also would like the promos.
I mean, there are other trios titles that they can go for. Not that I want them to bother Shane Taylor, because that's also scary.
I don't want that. No, because that's less fun to me.
You know what?
Than the Ops.
Give me them and the new Bang Bang Gang right now, and let them have a feud, and let them cut promos against each other. That would be great.
I like that.
Until the titles are off of one or the other, so that they can go for them.
If I think
also, Hobbs is friends with the Outrunners because they've teamed together so many times. So I just want that to be a thing.
I know. I also think that's why it would be cute. Like, they would not hurt them as bad as they could. Like, I think the promos would be like, y'all are ridiculous, but we still have to beat your ass. And then they
No,
could do
I don't want to see
shenanigans.
him turn on them.
No, I don't think it would be a turn. It
No,
would be
no,
facing his
Hobbs would
face.
absolutely turn on them.
I know. He would be
The
like, it
friendliness would be gone.
full, sorry, I love you. Slam.
What if Dalton and his men go after Shay? I don't think
No.
that's what they want to do. I think
don't
that
like
they
that.
should steer real clear of
No.
that. And I think right now, outside of Athena, we love Bandito. We love Bandito. But if we're going to be honest, Bandito is bigger right now as the AEW Tag Champions than he is as the World Champion. Not saying that he has not put on bangers, because every time he has defended, he has put on bangers. But if we are talking about the champions that people are checking for in Ring of Honor right now, it's Athena and it's Shane Taylor Promotions. So they need to let that run for a little bit. They need to let Shane Taylor Promotions have that for a little bit. I'm not saying a whole 1,000 days like Athena, but I am saying that this is what the streets wanted, and it's still hot, and it needs to remain that way for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want my boy.
People are watching Ring of Honor for them right now and for Bandito. So I think that needs to stay for a bit. Especially with Trish going into and declaring with the pure title and going after Deanna and all of this. Like, it needs to, it needs to.
Yeah.
Exactly. It does shine more. And that's because I think Brody, no pun intended, puts Bandito on his back. And he lets their personalities work so well together that his shines. So
but I'm very happy about this trio. I just keep this energy up. You're doing great,
for
boys.
sure. This is not one that needs to be quick. This one needs to be for a little bit. This is a faction that I'm okay with existing long term.
It's not going to be. It breaks it up from serious Death Rider. It's fine, but we know you're going to get a good match. Yeah, I wanted to.
It's different levels, right? So you have the seriousness that is the Death Riders. You have the seriousness that is the Ops. It's serious, but it's not as serious as the Death Riders. And then you have like your Jet Speeds and your Broditos and your Sky Flights, you know, and then you have your fun. You have your Bang Bang Gang. You have your Dalton Castle and Outrunners. It's something there for everybody.
Yeah. But it's always good.
Sorry, I got the hiccups.
It's okay. But yes, I want promos. I want to see what happened. I want them to take us on a journey of how this happened. That's what I want to see. How did Dalton get in the woods?
They would give us a great cinematic match.
Ooh,
that trio.
Yes.
I don't know against who yet, but it would just be entertaining. Random boys interfere. Oh, well, yeah.
I want MXM and I want this. This is what I...
Surviving hiccups is stupid. Bestie, why you gotta come in here? You know what? I love you. I love you.
All right.
Growing, apparently. But great match, we all know. They love 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Perfect amount of time. The promo after, if you check it out online, was very cute. They're ready. I loved it. Then we get, speaking of Commander, let's get serious. Commander Kyle Fletcher, the silly to the serious wrestles. Whiplash.
That was a match.
I miss Commander so much. Didn't realize how much I missed until this match.
I don't even match that. I just
how do you?
I was watching like
flippy dippies
and so somebody did say it was the perfect amount of power and airtime in the match, because that freaking counter Commander did and Hurricane Run at him off of the apron with no because you usually say a Hurricane Rana and the ground is close. You Hurricane Rana him in thin air.
Yeah, you're just hoping for the best.
And then that off the ropes
I would like to see these two again.
Me too.
I would like to see this again.
Thank you, Commander, for being who you are. Amazing, freaking amazing match.
After seeing his
Kyle,
friend get beat.
Kyle, you are quickly becoming somebody that we know is going to be undeniable.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get away from Daddy.
Yeah. He's planting his flag in AEW.
And no one can dispute, love him or hate him, that he is having a generational run right now.
Yeah.
He really is. He
Coming
is fighting
off of,
greats across all companies. Because, you know, a lot of times they'll say, he's good, but he hasn't fought people in all styles. You can't say that about Kyle.
In the week, Hangman, like, Commander, like, in a week apart. Amazing. In different ways.
Yes.
30 minutes with Hangman.
A good 15, I feel like, with Commander.
It was a good,
yeah.
We had a good break in there, yeah. It was probably about 50, something like that. Good
match. Good title defense, too. Good retain.
Earned it.
It was good. Yeah.
Earned it.
Yeah.
Kyle, after this match, he's backstage. He's like, I'm going to be champ for a really long time. He has his hands free, but I want to wrestle somebody this Wednesday. Now the hologram's out. Somebody, come on.
Somebody
did. Weird way to announce it, but Orange Cassidy has answered the call and will face Kyle Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Dynamite 6.
Love it.
This might be one of his big challenges because OC is the greatest Continental Champion of all time.
Sorry.
There's no debating.
Yeah. So.
International, whatever you want to call it before, all of the names it was, the greatest.
I'm looking forward to this
internationally.
match. I'm very much looking forward to this match.
And this Kyle winning is really going to
it's going to bump him to that next level. It is. Yeah.
He has to.
For sure.
I don't love
OC is not the one that's going to dethrone him, but he is going to push him to that next gear, for sure.
I just want to know when we're getting to Mark. Wrestle Dream?
Probably.
Okay. Because I'm waiting for that one.
Yeah.
He's
exactly
exactly.
Big test. The test get bigger.
And Hangman's huge.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like OC
Hangman
might be
was
bigger.
Absolutely huge. Well, I think only because I wouldn't say they're bigger. I would say big in different ways.
Yeah, like
Hangman was a pinnacle of a mountain because he is the top of the company right now.
Can you hang with
OC is the pinnacle of a legacy because of who he is and what he has done. So it's like if you can best one of the historically greatest champions that works hard and, you know, shows up, we can start talking about big money Kyle stuff. If you can best this one, you know? Yeah. So I think it's too soon.
No.
Yeah, I think it's too soon.
That was just a side quest for Hangman.
Yeah.
So they were holding off for Kyle and Mark. They had to get Mark. He had personal business.
Take care of him and take care. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Also, I don't like people complaining about Mark not wanting to go after the title after beating MJF because it was never about a title.
Yeah, because if it was about the title, the stipulation would have been that he got the contract and not the thumbtacks and tables.
Exactly. This is personal. He had to do this. He had to prove himself to MJF.
Exactly.
So now he's like, I'm back on track. I'm going to wrestle. The point is, Mark is still trying to figure out who he is as a singles competitor.
And also, the conglomeration probably has had the biggest issue with the Don Callis family. And so it's going to take Mark besting Kyle for the conglomeration to come out on top.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to be honest, nobody over there short of Orange Cassidy is beating Takeshita or Okada. And we don't need Orange Cassidy fighting either one of them at this point. So this is going to be the pinnacle of that for them. And so that has to happen. Does Mark win? I don't know. But that's the direction I feel like it's going. Right. Maybe World's End.
Maybe. Because I do
Because
think Kyle still
when
some
is
juice.
Takeshita's when is his next in Japan? Do we know the big
next month, October? I think he's
World's End? Because if they get to the end of that, then because it's the crumble of the Callis family is going to be the Takeshita Okada issue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna happen after Takeshita is on the other side of this giant match. So that timing is gonna go into it. So if it happens after that, it could be Kyle losing
Everything.
the gold, and things just start to crumble when your two biggest can no longer exist together. They fight, Takeshita dethrones Okada, and now the family implodes.
Are we still doing a Continental Classic leading into World's End?
They might.
Because that could put Takeshita in that final. That's how we get to that. And then Okada could be like, talk his shit, be like, you didn't win the big one after winning the G1.
Exactly.
So I don't see them putting it on them.
Not yet.
But he could talk his shit. That's how we implode. Kyle loses.
Right. So
and World's End, everybody ends.
Yeah. World's End, Callis family ends. Love it. Love it.
Hey, love to see it.
Put on t-shirt.
Somebody will say it was Dawn, probably.
I know, me too.
Soon. But I don't know
soon
when.
Come. Yeah, soon come, for sure.
Yeah.
And I would honestly accept Ring of Honor World Champion suit.
Yeah.
Because call back to that match with Bandito. Run that back. Let Bandito be primarily in AEW and let everybody break the paywall to watch Takeshita be champion over there. Don't hate it.
I like that.
But
then he can drop it. Then we move him.
Yeah. But there is a big belt coming to him very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Eddie Kingston. Hook. Big Bill BK.
Oh, yeah, that did happen.
That did happen. Eddie comes out with the mic. He's like, hey, I respect you, Bill. You called me out last week. I did not respect your friend BK coming in. And then Hook takes the mic and is like, hey, I talked to Tony. This is a tornado tag. So then everybody just be fighting.
Everybody just be fighting.
And that's fine. It was cute. It did what it needed to do.
Yeah.
Hook and Eddie, a very cute tag team. I'm not going to lie. I like it. I don't hate it. I think they look very cute. They did the little slam to Bill. Like, I don't know.
I think it's going to be good while Eddie's getting his feet back under
him. That's the perfect way to just ease him back in. And then, like I said, Eddie takes on Mox.
I mean, he's got to take on Claudio first.
Oh, wow. Absolutely. He came in hot with his Claudio shirt last week.
I was going to say, you can't come out with a t-shirt that says Claudio sucks eggs and not have a fight. Like, they got to wrestle. They got to, them fighting words.
No one hates.
We got to see about it.
No one hates like Eddie Kingston hates. I love it. Love to see it. Yeah, they win. It was cute. It was fine. I didn't hate it. And like we kind of said earlier, Bang Bang Gang backstage. They talked about how they took the best tag team, the Young Bucks, to the limit last week and kind of say, hey, we're still really good. Then Juice is like, I got a call from Jay White. We can get a new member. He said, it's cool. In comes Ace Austin.
Just like we predicted.
It was obvious. I liked the bit. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was cute. They both were like, I'm Austin. Like, it was cute. I thought it was cute. We knew it was going to happen. They bang, bang, gang. Ace comes out with the card. Like, it was cute.
It's fine.
It's fine. There's another 6-man, I guess. But whatever. Yeah, like you said, bang, bang, Outrunners, Dalton. Yeah, that's a cute feud.
I mean, that's a good addition. He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
It's fine. They're not hurting anybody by being together.
Yeah, whatever.
I think it'll help.
Bullet Club, Gold, whatever. Do your thing.
Yeah. reclaim the
Move
Naval
on.
Bullet Club. It was fine.
Right. Hey.
Hey. Guys, we're here. We made it to the main event. We did it. Jamie, Julia.
No, absolutely the hell not. Joseph, Boza, don't piss me off. No. Shane Taylor and them might have a problem with the Bullet Club, but they are not ops ready. The ops are fighting the Death Riders currently. Unfortunately, Bang Bang Gang is not, they're not there, and that's okay.
No.
You know, no.
They're getting their footing back.
No.
They've
It's
had
cute.
some issues. It's cute.
It's a cutie, but it ain't that. It's never
Eventually.
giving that. Because
Jamie,
if
Julia.
it was, I would admit that.
She would.
This is not a threat. This is not a threat. Threat level, green. Not right.
Oh.
Main event.
Main event. They look great. This match was great.
I'm never gonna get over Julia singing her own intro. I love
so cute
what that adds. It's he comes out, it gives the spooky, she sings. You know, Skybee's holding her hand because they're the cutest little two things ever.
Side note, we need to get those little shirts that they were wearing to the tailgate last week.
The crops?
Little crops, little sand. Do you want to be blue or red?
Blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think those would be easy to recreate, though.
We should do that. Just a little fishnet, a little crop.
Yeah, we can do
and then we'll wear pants, or you don't have to wear. You can wear whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever on the bottom. But yeah. No, I'm with the crops. I like them. They were so cute.
So cute.
I still got to get Willow's cut off muscle tee too.
Great match. Killed it. This is their third match. We mentioned it. Julia looked great. Julie's getting better in the ring.
Yeah, the chemistry is great.
Jamie wins.
Got you. Yeah. Jamie wins, and I think that was the right decision.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't hurt Julia to lose this match. She looked really strong. She took her to the limit. She did what she needed to do. You know, honestly, Skybee didn't really have to get involved much because Julia really had her feet under her. Yeah.
And I think Jamie needed a win after losing last week.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, not really losing. She was, she was not involved.
She lost.
But she was in the match.
She lost.
She didn't win, so she lost. But what happened afterwards is a little attack, of course, by the Spooky Yuki girls.
Yeah, they tried it.
They tried.
And none other than one of our favorites.
Yes.
Queen Amanada comes out to make the save. Beautiful yellow outfit. That canary yellow was popping.
She looks so good in yellow.
Her and me and her. Okay? She comes out swinging a strap, a belt of some sort. Pops Skybee right across the midsection, like real good. Gave me a flashback to like whoopings when you were a kid if you brown, you know what I mean? Baby, and it was such a good pop that when they put the camera on Triangle of Madness, Skybee is yelling, "A belt, really?"
Coming from Sky.
Declan was like, I ain't even going over there because that lady is swinging a belt. So I'm going to just help y'all get to the back because why is y'all out here messing with these people? Okay? You put this... Exactly. Supremacy. She told us we was fine. Okay?
Just for a vibe. We were fun. Oh, my God. I love her so much.
No, I've already met Amanada.
But interview her. Yeah, we didn't faint. I was overwhelmed because she's so pretty.
We had a whole conversation. We were dancing and making kissy faces and everything. Like, she's not my faint person. I don't think I have anybody anymore, especially in AEW, that I would faint to interview. Because most of them I have decent relationships with. Al has seen. I've talked to most of them.
Listen, I think the only person seen the people I would faint, so I think I'm good now.
I think the only person that would have a giddy effect on me is not in AEW. She is in WWE, and that's Naomi. I would love Bianca, but if I ever got to sit down and have a conversation with Trinity, that would be the one
I
that
think
would
that's fair.
mean so much to me. Because if y'all remember back in the long time ago days, I wrote an open letter to her. I think it's probably about time to write another one. I love her and have loved her since she was a Funkadactyl. So I think that would probably be the one, because I met Jacqueline. I had a conversation with Jacqueline. You know, Bianca and Jade would pop me just because, like, beautiful Black women and they're amazing. But the one person still wrestling currently will probably be Naomi. Sky does love pain, baby, because that pop was right across the right across the midsection. I think they should be involved. I definitely think they should be involved for sure. Eddie, of all of my types of men, if you said that, there is no one that would believe that.
Yeah.
For many reasons.
That's the tell. If you were like a clone.
Yeah. That's how y'all would know I was kidnapped.
Yes.
Because everyone knows there are two people in this company. One mainly. Two people in this company that are the ones. And that is Powerhouse Hobbs and Scorpio Sky. It's a strong period at the end of that sentence. Love me some BK, but he is happily married. Willie Hobbs, number one. So if you said Don Callis, everybody would be like, another Mika, because it can't be her.
That's the tell. If you're ever kidnapped.
And I tweet, Don Callis is so fine, I am in danger, girl.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Or she's been cloned.
Yeah, it's evil hologram.
It is. It's your hologram.
I got hacked.
Oh,
my
no.
Norton antivirus is not kicking in.
Oh no. Yeah. But back to the ladies.
Yeah. So
after Queen Amanda
takes them off. Save, and then what happens?
And then Jamie gets on the mic after she got a little bit down. She's like, "Okay, gotta get it." She gets on the mic and she's like, "Sick of this. We're all sick of fighting. We've been fighting for weeks. I think the only way to settle this is blood and guts." Hey, it's happening. We have been speculating. We've been manifesting. The internet has been talking about this for months. Blood and guts is happening. We don't know when. We don't know when.
We don't know where.
We don't know where. We know how.
But we know how.
To read.
And there's a good group of women that have been involved in this situation that we can pick from for blood and guts.
Triangle Madness, I think, is a given.
I think so,
Jamie,
too.
Queen Amadada's in there. And we weren't sure about her.
Yeah, but I think she's going to do it. I think
she's going to be in there.
Yeah.
And I'm a little like, okay, those are my solids. Do I put Amina in there? Do we put...
I put Willow in there.
I was going to say, do we put Willow in there? She has been in this issue.
I think we do. I don't think Megan Bain does it. I could see her doing it because, you know who she's with.
I could
she comes from the deathmatch area. But I don't know if we need to see the goddess.
No. I would like to see Penelope in it on her own.
I like that, and I'm fine with TJ because they deserve it. They've been in
God, I want to see. I was there. I saw them, TJ and Ruby and Willow, that match in LA. So blood and guts.
Yeah. The only thing I hate is that there's not a way to put Nyla in it because she wants to be in, and I would love for her to be in it. God. By the way, if you saw Nyla's live on TikTok, that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay,
she texted me Nyla's live.
Her and that stupid fruit pizza. Anyway,
she's British now, by the way. Everybody, if we don't, because she's the champion of the Ook.
When she ate that fucking banana pizza, though, she broke character real bad.
She was the champion of the Ook.
Baby. But
like a ref.
I think
I like
that,
put Nyla in somehow.
Yeah, maybe make her the special ref. That would be cool. But
enforce. I want something.
I do
somehow.
know we have a good crop of women to pick from. That'd be a good match, Boza. She also is eyeing another trans woman's belt, Giselle Shaw.
Giselle also said
she said she doesn't have a blue title, so she wants hers.
I think Giselle also said we should tag team. You know,
he did. So you know, we'll see. So I think now that is the question, Boza, because if it's 8 or if it's 10, it's gonna determine how many we get. Yeah. Because if it's 10, it'll be everybody, right? But if it's only 8, who's gonna sit out?
That's why I was like Penelope alone, but that's 4, 5, and like
right.
I don't know.
Everybody agrees. Put Nyla back on TV,
please.
Exactly. And Mercedes wants the blue strap, so
she doesn't have blue one.
You don't.
We've seen all of them. One, she got pink
We've seen all of them in title. I mean, in person. She doesn't have a blue one. So.
She doesn't have one.
Just saying. Well, I have one that she can't have. Listen, Mercedes.
Don't show her that.
I'm going to show it because I would hate to really have to take a kendo stick to somebody that I love. So, girl, I know you don't have purple, but she's not up for grabs, okay? She's not.
She had a purple once.
So, we're just going to put that out there, okay? Yeah, and she will break it. And speaking of Jade, shout out to her. I hope she got a good surgeon, baby, because that eyebrow is shredded.
Ooh, I saw that.
Oof. And she's still smiling at her. And I'm like, I'm crying because my face.
Why does she still look good? It's really not.
How do you look good with your eyebrow busted open? It don't even connect no more. And you still look good.
I can see in there.
It was the white meat.
God's favorite.
Hate it here.
I know.
So yes, women's blood and guts. We finally are getting it. You know, I'm gonna be watching it like this.
Yes. You know, you know what I kind of think would be cute? Like, I don't want her to use it, but like, what if we get a backstage and Skyby takes Darby's flamethrower?
I like it.
You know,
I like it. Because I asked for permission to get a flamethrower and I was not told no. So
I thought you were told no, and then you were trying.
No, the important person did not tell me no.
So like,
they just laughed. So
I saw that. So next time, guys, she's gonna have a flamethrower. She's gonna have her regular Darby.
My bestie is still in here. Bestie, are you in here? We talked about it because he said it was affordable at the Home Depot. So I might get one for real.
You can't bedazzle. That's a flame. That's already a fire hazard.
I can bedazzle it, just not on the part where the fire comes out.
You don't want your flamethrower to go up in flames.
No, I don't. I would just wear a cute fit. Oh
yeah, I told you look really hot with a flamethrower.
I think so. No pun intended. I think it would be a good look for me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna actually burn anybody.
No, you're gonna be like Darby. You're just gonna scare people.
Yeah, scare people. I'm just here to scare the people. You know.
Tony Khan.
I don't know, but I love it.
Tony Khan.
Keep giving it to him. Keep giving it to him because that tickles me every time he comes out with the flamethrower. I pop. Okay.
It's on the company card. That flamethrower. Darby said, "Tony, can I get a flamethrower?" He said, "Bet."
Matter of fact, if we get our money from Tony,
we're getting
when we get our money from Tony, we're gonna travel. No, Al's gonna come back here.
Okay.
And we're gonna vlog me going to buy my flamethrower. Okay.
Yes. And then going in the same space and you practicing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Me far away, but behind.
You getting all of the footage?
Yeah, I'm just filming behind. You're doing amazing, sweetie. No, I want Darby to show you how to use a flamethrower.
And you know what? If I sent him an email, he would. I'd be like, "We're making content for our show, and I got a flamethrower because you keep getting a flamethrower. So, like, can we meet somewhere and you
Hey,
just show me the way to
we
use
could
it?"
travel. He's out in Georgia. We could go to Georgia if he wants.
Oh
We
yeah,
could
I like
go.
Georgia. Georgia's fine.
I've never been. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey Darby, want to teach me how to use the flamethrower for content?
Don't threaten him with a good time because we're about
Y'all clip this. Tag Darby. We're gonna see, because if we can make this happen, y'all know we will absolutely make this happen for y'all.
This video could be coming to Body Slam. It could be coming to Alia Pod. It'll be somewhere on the internet.
Could be coming to AEW.
Could be.
Might see us in a damn Darby montage of him doing flamethrower lessons. You know, I don't know.
We could somehow, work it into his charity. We could do it for something.
I'm with it.
I
support the people, and I think the people deserve the content.
I think Sky taking the flames would be fun. I want her to be like more of a little menace.
Me too, especially since she's already into fire. I think that'd be great.
Exactly. I think it should work. Amanda tweeted out last night that she was excited because Sky has been asking for this match, which is crazy.
Yes.
So I am excited to see what they do.
She also tweeted that her 3 favorites are teaming together, and I said, "Me too, girl." And she liked it.
That's why you're friends.
Me and Mandy are friends. So, yeah.
I'm just thinking of all the craziness that's going to happen.
You know, Casey,
I don't know about that. I think that's just a Darby thing.
Yeah, that was just happenstance. That just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we can ask.
You will see.
Worst he can say is no.
But could this be at Wrestle Dream? Could we do it at a pay-per-view? Where would we put this?
I think it has to be a pay-per-view.
Wrestle Dream?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
I would not mind it.
Mm-mm.
But that'd be crazy card because we already have an I Quit match with Darby and Mox.
Yeah, but
Chris and Marina.
Mm-hmm.
If we get Kyle and Mark, the card, that's insane.
I mean, I like it. I like it.
Great.
Because I don't want it to go up against Invasion.
No, but that's next week. So I don't think that's too much of a quick turnaround.
Is it next week? No. I think we got one more week. Isn't that October 7th?
Yeah, sorry, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks?
So that's 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I don't know. I think we need a little more time. But
yeah.
I'm with it. It needs to happen.
Because Invasion's going against Title Tuesday, and that just should be fine.
Oh yeah. I don't care. I'm still not watching that. I'm just gonna be clued in to see if we're gonna get the Hardy titles.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all I'm there for. And I love TNA. Love TNA, but that company right now is a little hanky. And it's easier for me to not watch when my 3 were out, and it's only Jade over there right now, and she's probably going to be out for a little bit because of that injury. So I'm okay with not really being clued in over there. So
yeah,
I keep up. Don't get me wrong. I know it's happening, but I'm just not. I'm not tuning in weekly.
I don't. They're not gonna.
I can't.
They're not gonna get my eyeballs.
Yeah, I can't in good conscience do it. I just can't. Not right now.
No.
I feel like it needs to be special.
Mm-hmm.
I think it needs to be. It's the first women's one. I think they need to. If Tony Khan is about the women like he says he is, it needs to be special.
It was a huge week for the women.
It was.
We get new belts and a blood and guts.
I think they're gonna try, Eddie. I hope they don't sell.
I
think this is better for them than them buying them. I don't think it needs to be purchased. I think they need to still stand alone. Even if they have, contact, I think that's okay. But I hope that they don't, because we do not need TKO and ESPN, for lack of a better word, but perfect word, gentrifying TNA. Mm-hmm. So I think they gotta resist.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna offer them a pretty penny.
Yeah, more money than they've ever seen.
We gotta resist, because WWE on ESPN is not faring so well right now. Because that pay-per-view getting a C. It's crazy.
Crazy.
And I know why, because I watched it. It was definitely a 2-pack ass. No, now they're still standing alone. They're just benefiting from WWE's TV deal.
Mm-hmm.
They're still their own people.
Yeah.
But they're benefiting from being on TV. And I think it needs to stay that way. They do not need to become assimilated and become another brand of theirs.
Yeah.
Just like AAA doesn't. And just like CMLL isn't for, for AEW. It needs to stay separate.
Mm-hmm.
And just let them keep benefiting from the views.
AEW CMLL is a really good relationship where they're integrated, but they're on their own. And shout out to CMLL for the Pokemon show.
Right. Super cute.
So cute. We'll probably talk about that Pokemon belt on our Title Tuesday at some point.
Yeah, we absolutely will. We will.
But yes, Blood and Guts. I'm very excited. Can't wait to see who's involved, what's going to happen.
Yeah, we will be clued in. Y'all tweet us, keep us posted as things happen. I love when you guys mention us, when y'all send us messages and tweet us and stuff like that. We love that. We love that. So definitely keep us in the loop of your thoughts. Especially if you tweet them to us, we can put them on a segment and, throw your tweets up there. Yeah, so
Yeah, like AEW's been doing during the show. Pretty cute.
Yeah, I definitely thought my antivirus tweet was going to go up there.
Disappointing.
Yeah. It's okay, though.
It's fine.
Because I tweeted Tony Khan directly and asked him if he could get him the premium brand. Our boy's fighting for his life.
And he just pretended like he didn't see it because we know he's always online.
Agreed. Oh, he saw it. And he probably laughed.
Probably.
So.
Took a sip of coffee and he laughed.
And then went out to sing karaoke. But that was Collision, guys.
Side note, now that you just sang karaoke, Tony Khan, next time there's AEW karaoke, I want to see Tony at the karaoke.
Yeah, he got to sing something.
Come on.
Because he could have sung Deep in the Heart of Texas.
Oh,
the
my
stars
God.
at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
He could have took Kevin's cowboy hat.
Exactly. Or Dante's. Don't get us started.
Everyone had a great time at All In.
Everyone had a wonderful time.
We had a great time. We all had a great time.
For sure.
Yep. That's all I say. But that was Collision. A great time had by all. Us next week, another show. We're going to come off the 6th year. We'll see what happens after that. That's going to be huge.
Don't worry, guys. Next week we will do a little bit of covering of the 6th year, just because it's going to be so big. I know there is a Dynamite Body Slam show, but next week will probably be a little longer because we will spend some time talking about that, the matches that we care about, so you guys can get our reactions. Because I know there's stuff that happens on Dynamite that you guys wish that we, covered. So we can do a little bit of Dynamite in there too, like we used to. We can do a little bit.
Sometimes I miss doing it after. Sometimes I do, but it's there's a lot of after shows, guys. There's great after shows. We are not.
But you will get our opinion next week. Don't worry, we're here for you.
We got you. Again, if you have not seen, before I go, I'm gonna plug it on my channel, Alia Pod. We did predictions for All Out. See how we did. It was fun. It was chill.
I think I was pretty close to perfect.
I think we're pretty. Yeah. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. That's fine.
I didn't.
But yes. Ooh. I might be outside again Saturday, but I'll watch Collision when I can.
Yeah.
I
think I'm outside Saturday too, Friday and Saturday.
We'll be here though. Well,
we'll be here. I'm actually dedicating. I will be here Sunday. So.
She said it. I'll
be here Sunday.
Oh, Casey
got a birthday coming up. Okay, kiddo. We'll do a little.
Hey.
We'll do a little birthday for our kid Casey.
Libra baby.
Yeah. Hi. But y'all know where to find me. Causing shit on the internet as always.
My antivirus.
Meekz the Mage. If you be weird, I will block you, and I don't have any feelings about it. I love everybody, but you're not gonna be weird to me. I'm too good to people, so you be weird to me, and you got to get out of there. My advice for the week is October is coming. September has ended. Start your October stronger than you started your September. Even if that means loving on yourself, spending time with your family, being with your friends, hugging your dog, your cat, your snake, your lizard, your bird. Do things that make you happy this week. The energy has been very, very heavy in the world. We don't have to get into that. So do something to remind yourself why you're here. Do something to remind yourself that everything isn't all bad. And know that we love you guys. Y'all know where we stand with all of this shit. We ain't even got to run down it because y'all know.
Yeah.
But know that for however dark it is, you are a light that helps somebody stay here. So don't get too caught up in it. Don't take yourself too serious. And yeah, do something you love.
And if you need to get offline, because
Turn the
especially
computer off.
because even though you're like, hey, I'm trying to get a distraction with some wrestling, and this week was ugly for wrestling.
Yeah,
on the internet.
It was.
We support victims, and we don't like people talking ugly. So, just
Man,
be nice
support
to yourself.
victims is crazy because them tweets about that lady over there in that other place with the woo!
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about that right
Crazy.
now, but baby.
Again, we support victims.
Is when that best friend dropped that soliloquy and started talking about the herpes and stuff, I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, we done went off the rails." If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, send me a DM. I'll catch you.
It's crazy. It's too much. If you need to unplug. Go outside. It's about to be spooky season. I know the world is
Halloween
spooky.
Costumes.
Yeah. They're wrestling. That'd be fun. Let us know. Yeah. Enjoy Dynamite's 6th year this week. We'll see you next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye, y'all.